Hello everyone, hello sa aking mga kaibigan. Magandang umaga po dito sa akin. I'm sure some of you
Hello everyone, hello
location.
sa aking mga kaibigan. Magandang
So I'm sure some of you in your location right now, it's evening. And so here in Ottawa, it's 9:30 in the morning. I'm sure for some of you in your location, that might be 9:30 in the evening. All right. Salamat po. Hello again. Kumusta po kayong lahat? Kumusta sa akong mga friends sa iba't ibang in different parts of the world who also speak the same language that I speak, my mother tongue, the Cebuano language, or Bisaya, mga bisdak, mga bisdak me. What I want to talk about today is prepositions. There are, so maraming mga prepositions na I thought, I kept saying, and then I thought that was the right way of saying, but I realized that now it's not correct. Okay, for example, I'll give you an example. So maybe I can share my screen. Okay, sharing my screen. Where is it? No, not this one. Okay, this one. So can you see that, guys? So when you say, this one I didn't have a problem, I guess, in the past. So it's not correct to say discuss about the issue. So about your preposition here, you should say, and the correct way of saying is discuss the issue, discuss the issue, discuss the problem. Okay, let's say you are in a meeting and you say, okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna discuss, instead of saying about the issue, if you are using the word issue or problem, you say, okay, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to discuss the issue. And then you say whatever issue. Another one, you say married with someone. So it's wrong. You see in this column here, there is the X. That means it's not correct. I don't want to say wrong because it's, to me, to say wrong is kind of like a strong word. So I say incorrect to say married to someone. Okay. Pananglitan no, moingon ka about sa imong friend, si Natasha, for example. I'm just picking a name randomly. You say, oh, you know, Natasha is married with someone. It's incorrect. So I think I got this correctly. Married to someone. Natasha is married to John. So I think that's good now. And another one, she is good in English. This one I got it correctly also in the past. So I've been saying like I'm good at, or I'm good. Okay, for example, she's good at singing. She's good at remembering things. So she's good in English. It's incorrect. you say she's good at English. Okay, and now enter into the room. Actually, the correct preposition is, well, you don't say into, you say enter the room. And the reason for that is you have already the word enter. Enter is like you enter, you don't need the into. So it's kind of redundant when you say enter into the room. So the correct way of saying is enter the room. Okay, she enters the room. Yeah. And then here's another one, complain for the noise. So we don't use the for, instead we use about, complain about the noise. And then here, actually I've never used he is angry on me. No, okay, in the past I would use he is angry at me. So here it's not at me, but you say he is angry with me. But I'm gonna check this one too to confirm. I don't want to just rely on one source, but I'm gonna say if it's also correct to say he is angry at me. But for now, he is angry with me. Finally, it's she depends in him. So you don't say in, you don't use the preposition in. Instead, you say she depends on him. She depends on. Usually when you use the word depends, focus, and other words, the next preposition should be on. She depends on something. She depends on whatever, like on her family for help. Okay, so I think that's about it for now. It took me only, okay, let's stop the sharing. No, I don't know how to do it. Okay. So that's about it, guys. Next, in my next live stream, I might talk about the difference between immigrate and emigrate. Let me see if I can. Maybe I can also. Let's see. I'm sharing my YouTube monitor. I don't know how to. Okay, hold on, stop. Now I'll go to a new tab. Okay. For example, I'm gonna type this one. Everybody knows the meaning. So immigrate is moving into a country. So you can always remember the I in the beginning and then into a country. While the other one, for example, okay, hold on. this kind of immigrate is, you see the start of the word, the letter, it's E, echo, E. So just remember, this means like you exit. For example, I move from Canada to the US. So I immigrate from Canada to the US. So, just remember the E is exit. So I exit from my country to another country. But let's confirm with Google. Immigrate. Here we go. So you see?
Immigrate.
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 So it means come to live permanently in a foreign country. Come to live permanently in a foreign country. That's the meaning. Sorry. Now we change that into E. Oh, not with double M.
Emigrate.
Emigrate. So
Emigrate.
emigrate. Leave one's own country in order to settle permanently in another country. So leave, for example, if we change the word leave to exit one's own country in order to settle permanently in another. Okay, so now you know the difference. So when you move into a country to live there permanently, you immigrate to that country, meaning the I, into, immigrate. But with this one, immigrate, you exit, you leave your own country to settle permanently in another country. Okay, let's see if I can also see that there. What is the difference? What is the difference between immigrate and emigrate? Let's see. So what is the difference between immigrate and emigrate? The key difference, so you can see here, between immigrate and immigrate lies in their perspective. Immigrate means to leave one's country to live. So leave, it's a prolonged E, leave, and while here, live. Okay, so there's the difference, leave and live. So emigrate means to leave one's country to live elsewhere, while immigrate means to come to live in a new country. Immigration focuses on the act of leaving, and immigration focuses on the act of entering. That's a good explanation. So I hope, guys, you learn from this. Okay. All right, I think that's about it. Salamat po sa lahat ng aking mga kaibigan. Salamat po sa akong mga kabisdak din ha. I hope nga so I'm planning to do this like at least once a week. If I can do it 2 times a week, my live streaming and giving lessons, that would be great. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Salamat po sa lahat. Thank you. And thank you everyone for joining me. Bye for now, guys. Okay. Hold on, I want to see. Okay.